Okay, now after you have that product, you upload it to your store and you run a Facebook ad to it. Okay, you advertise that product on Facebook advertising, you run a $10 daily budget ad to your product, and you optimize for a purchase conversion. Okay, now I know a lot of you probably already know what a purchase conversion is, but if you don't know what it is, it's basically you can optimize for people to take a specific action on your store. So you can do that with Facebook ads. That's why it's so powerful. So you can optimize your ad for purchases, and then Facebook will show your ad to mostly people that buy. Okay, so you run a $10 daily budget ad to your product and you optimize for purchase. Now, key number 2 is reading the metric. This is what's important. Okay, this is the most important thing. You need to know how to define a winning product from a losing product. So 24 hours after releasing the ad, you need to ask yourself, okay, does the ad have purchases? Okay, now, so you look at the ad and you should see if it has any purchases, if it brought any purchases. Now, if it didn't bring any purchases, then you ask yourself, is the cost per link click over $1? Then you can see here on the right, you can see different amounts, right? So these are 4 different products. You can see one, the cost per link click is $2.62, another one is $4.36, another one is 14 cents, and another one is 25 cents. Okay, so is the cost per link click over $1? If it is, you close the ad. Okay, that's too expensive, so you shut it off. So you see we're gonna shut off the 2 top ads, the one that is $2.62 and the one that is $4.36. We're gonna shut them off. And we're gonna let the ones that are less than $1, we're gonna let it run for another 3 days. Okay, so already shut down 2 ads. We already know that those are not winners. Those are losers. So now we're gonna filter that out. Now we have 2 more left. Now these aren't winners just yet. They are potential winners because they have a very low link click, but they aren't winners just yet. So you're gonna let them keep running. Now after 3 days, does the ad have any purchases? Okay, now does the ad have any purchases after 3 days? If it doesn't, then you shut off the ad. If it does have any purchases, then you ask yourself, are you profitable? By profitable, I mean, did the ad generate more money than you lost? So if the ad generated like $100 and you spent $30 on advertising, then you made $70, right? Now there are some product costs. So let's say the product costs are $30, so you're left with $40 profit. That means that yes, you are profitable. Sometimes you'll make sales, but you'll still spend more on advertising than the sales. So you can spend $40 on advertising, but make only $20. So you're losing money. That's what you have to ask yourself, are you profitable? If you aren't, then you let the ad run for another 3 days. And if you're still not profitable, then you close it. But if you are profitable, then you wait till you get 20 purchases on that ad, and then boom, you start scaling. Okay, you start scaling once you get to the 20 purchases, and that's where the fun really starts. The scale. Okay, now the scale, this is super important that you listen up, because this is exactly how you would scale a winning product. So you duplicate the working ad set. Okay, so one of the ad sets will be working. You have whatever you're paying per purchase. Here in this particular situation, we're paying $3.01 per purchase. So we're gonna duplicate that ad set, and we're gonna put a daily budget, and we're gonna multiply that daily budget by 20 of the cost per purchase of the testing ad. So at this case, we're paying $3 per purchase. We're gonna multiply that by 20. How much is that? That's 60, right? So we're gonna put a daily budget of 60, a minimum of 60. Okay, I always recommend putting more, but let's not get over ourselves. We're gonna put a $60 budget on that, and we're gonna set a manual bid. We're gonna give it a maximum bid, and we're gonna put it on $40. What we're actually telling Facebook is that we wanted to send traffic to our ad. We don't mind spending money so it sends traffic. Now, the reason we're doing this is because we want Facebook to pour in traffic so we get sales, and we might be losing money. That's why once we gain traffic, once we gain sales, we reduce the bid accordingly. Okay, so slowly we start reducing the bid until the cost per purchase is something that you are satisfied with. Once that is aligned, you just increase the budget. Then you increase the budget, and then you start making an X amount of sales. You start making 10, then you make 20, then you make 50. But once you reach that bid that is working for you, you just start increasing the budget. That's why I always recommend to start with a higher bid and not like times 20. I like to start times 100 minimum. But like I said, I know some of you don't have a budget, so that's a good starting point. Now, does it actually work? Let's take this situation. We test 5 products, okay? Out of the 5 products, 1 works. So we got these are what you're seeing here is the cost per purchase. So we got one that is it got us $12 cost per purchase. We got one that it got us $4.59, one that got us $9.63, one that got us $15 and $14. Okay, these are 5 different products. So let's say the 4 of them, four of those just aren't profitable, right? $12 is too much for us, $9 is too much for us, $15 is too much for us, and $14 is too much for us. But this $4 one is good for us, right? So again, we wait till 20 sells, and we shut off all the other ones, and then we just scale that as much as possible. Okay, so we put $50 to $100 in. Okay, we tested 5 products that cost us about $50 to $100, and we're gonna make a minimum of $10,000 out of that scaled product. And if scaled correctly, a winning product can be worth much more than $100,000. And congratulations, you are now financially free from one product. Okay, that's that simple. Now, with this simple tactic that I gave you, can you theoretically test endless product and find endless winners? Yes, you can. Now, if you knew that testing an X amount of products will generate an X amount of winners, do you have a proven formula to success? Yes, you do. Sometimes it will take 3 products to find a winner. Sometimes it will take 10 products to find a winner. Sometimes it will take 5 products. But you will know your stats. You will know how many products it will take you to generate a winner. And then it's just about testing more products. This is not an if it will work, it's just a matter of fact. That's why I like to call it a rigged stock market system. It's stats, it's math. You pour in $100 a day, you're testing, let's say, 5 products with $100 a day. You can probably test more than 5 products, but let's say 5 products with $100 a day. Potentially, one winner will be worth $10,000 plus, right? So you put $100 in, you tested 5 products, 1 winner came out worth $10,000 minimum. $300 in, okay, let's say you put $300 in, you're going to test 15 products, you're going to potentially have 3 winners that are worth over $30,000. Let's say you put $1,000 in, you're going to test 50 products, 10 winners worth over $100,000. You put $2,000 a day, that means you're testing 100 products, right? Again, if you don't understand this math, we say that, like, you know, every product, it costs us about like $10 to $20 to test. So $100 is 5 products, right? And then one of those will be a winner. So one winner is worth about $10,000, if not more, when you scale that. $300 a day testing 15 products gives us 3 winners, 1,000. That's just the math. So you pour in $5,000 a day, you test 250 products, and you potentially make 50 winners, which is worth over $500,000. Guys, it's just the math. It's super simple math. You pour in an X amount of money, and you come out with an X amount of money.